it. G2 come out on top. Such a well-played game from the...
Let's go, come on.
I can't breathe. I can't.
This is my boy Rookie.
Hello everyone and welcome to the Liquid Update presented by Alienware. I'm Ovilee and I'm sad. Last night Team Liquid got stomped by both G2 and IG in the second day of the group stage. But before we talk about that, let's talk about day one, the only point of happiness that we had this week, where Team Liquid beat both Flash Wolves and PVB, racking up an easy 2 wins. Game 1 was an easy win for Team Liquid, defeating Flash Wolves without dropping a single turret, and only one person actually died that game. XMITHIE, you feeder. In Game 2, Team Liquid defeated PVB for the 4th time in Vietnam, with JENSEN pulling off amazing plays on Akali. The team was soaring high and were looking to continue their momentum going into day 2. And then we get sad again. To be fair, we knew that day 2 of group stages was going to be a little bit more difficult since we were playing IG, former world champions, and Caps' team. But to help us break down what went wrong with Team Liquid, we have LPL caster with us, Raz. My goodness, look at this gorgeous individual.
Thank you. Why'd you bring me on?
Listen.
Hello?
I wanted to bring you on so we could have memes of how Team Liquid whopped IG.
Oh, I like, okay, you signed up the right person. Let's go.
So, but unfortunately, that did not happen. So just looking at the 2 games that Liquid had today, what happened?
Well, let's start chronologically. All right, when they went up against G2, now that one looked good initially. Like, I thought that right off the bat, I was like, okay, G2's splitting up the map. Impact has to be the one to carry the game. That's never happened before. Like, that's just something that Team Liquid avoids to do. And so people questioning Impact, saying that he can't carry. I was like, oh, let's see what he can do. Teleport to the bot lane, Perks and MCELROY down for the count. I think that's when people started to get excited. I was excited.
Okay, well let's celebrate Impact for a second.
Let's
because
do it.
Usually we look at DOUBLELIFT to carry, we look at JENSEN to carry or something, or maybe XMITHIE pops up in the jungle or something. We rarely look at Impact as the carry of the game, and that was the game where he had the potential to try to carry the team.
He put Perks and MCELROY in Pound Town. Like, that's what I like to see. Look, I'm a broken-hearted man. Whenever you see games where they finally get topside to carry, I'm like, let's see if there's an adaptation here. And unfortunately, Team Liquid, they haven't gone to that situation where they've been able to carry through topside. And it's not just a one-man job.
So it seemed like what, it was Jankos who had just jungled around XMITHIE that game and kind of put on the pressure to allow Caps to get big.
It's tough because it happened through mid lane, right? JENSEN so far this tournament has been spectacular on his Akali. Whenever there's an Akali pick on JENSEN, I'm excited for international JENSEN when he comes out. He's like, I'm not playing mages anymore. He's like, you thought, no, this is the time in which I can go on my Akali. I know he has a LeBlanc in there. And I know that his Syndra pick, just having lane dominance, has been a thing that he's been fantastic at. Had he survived there, Team Liquid's in a pretty good spot. I think they're in a good spot. JENSEN's farming underneath tower and escaped that gang. Impact is carrying through, and there would be a chance for JENSEN to be able to pick up the wave and come back in an even setting. It just didn't happen because Jankos is a madman.
But let's talk about the second game because there was specifically a play that you wanted to talk about in the IG game. Let's watch this play.
Put down Shroud, level 2, you're going to get pushed in. So JENSEN can't actually do anything in this situation. You're already seeing the bots out of the map. Same go. I like the fact that COREJJ and DOUBLELIFT are fighting back, but the wave is already in favor of Invictus Gaming.
And they've been pinging it the whole time as well.
Exactly. Now, if you're XMITHIE, you're even looking at this and saying, I'm taking an educated risk here and hoping that Rek'Sai's on the top side of the map, but he already passed all the way bot. And so that educated risk was just a big old slap. They didn't even expect after all of that COREJJ would be falling there too, but obviously they're coming in and help, so that just turns into nightmare mode.
Yeah, I don't want to relive those nightmares, so if you could just,
Well, I don't
stop
even-
for a second.
Look, we're talking about a game in which I'm sorry, I don't even know. Oh, actually, there's some good moments here. Like, not in this situation, but in this game.
Situation.
In this game.
Well, let's talk about the good moments that kind of led up to Team Liquid almost having that comeback, almost having it, because I guess their comp or kind of like their game plan at the end of it was just, okay, funnel everything into Doublelift and then just pray to the League of Legends deities.
This is when we talk about players that just take too much of a risk because, you know, they think the play is about to come fast enough. You're not the one leading the play. Now, obviously, this was a chance for them to come back. I look at this and I'm like, please take your bets and run.
Yeah.
You gotta play some poker. XMITHIE, why are you queuing it one more time?
They just stuck around way too long, which just left it so easy for Rookie to clean up.
I think there's obviously a lot to learn from this from Team Liquid, but the fact that they're still winning team fights when they were that far behind to begin with is good stuff.
But I do want to get your thoughts.
Uh-oh.
What is that opening? What is that possibility? What is that 1 in 14 million chance?
I would say specifically, I think XMITHIE and JENSEN. JENSEN right now is playing out of his mind. Play through JENSEN, and you have your key to the bot lane. Or hell, maybe you want to try once again to go towards top lane. Impact has already shown you what he could do on Aatrox.
Do you think that the results come the second time will be different?
I think specifically with the G2 match, because in my eyes, both those teams, because they're so different, I think that them getting the first run around, like they're certainly going to have information there. From G2's perspective, their info is to continue to play through Caps and Wonder, because right now you can say for certain that Perks and MickeyX are not performing well, and that is great news for any Team Liquid fan out there. Doublelift and COREJJ, that matchup looks good.
Praise be the Team Liquid bot lane. But Raz, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your wonderful, totally not biased for IG insight. Just get out of here, man. So that's what our official LPL caster had to say, but we also got to speak with Impact top laner for Team Liquid earlier today. Again, much, much earlier to hear what he had to say. So let's take a look. Hey guys, I am with Impact top laner for Team Liquid after day 2 of the group stages. You guys just played against both G2 and IG, and unfortunately today was an 0-2. So what happened today?
Today, we fought early, I think. We early game, we running it down, I think. We nothing do anything. And I mean, we the game pretty good. We doing try fight, we getting advantage, we try comeback. But we doing some NA Baron. Yeah, it's close. I think we can win both games. So yeah, I'm sad. But it's good thing we have 2 chances to win both strong team. So I'm fine.
Yeah, I know the IG game, that was like where everyone had their fingers crossed, like, oh, can they come back? Can they come back? But I want to talk about the G2 game first and just kind of tell me what that was like for you, because it looked at the beginning that Jankos just took control of the game along with Caps and kind of got him into a position, a very scary position for the team. So what was it like for you trying to play against that?
I mean, I didn't expect they kept getting bad that much. And I mean, we have good plan. Peter said that I'm looking solo kill this guy, and he solo killed that. I was like, oh, this game win over, because top I'm winning, and Peter, bottom lane winning, right? But some randomly happen mid, randomly by CBC fight, and kept getting everything kill almost. And oh, Salos 3-0. It's okay, and I'm doing 1BN and never mind.
Yeah, you had some really good plays.
Yeah, but I looking 1BN too much. There I forgot their backup. G2 always good to back up, always come to buy man if a fighting happening. So I need to expect that and to play. So my mistake.
So today wasn't the best of days going against G2 and IG, but starting tomorrow, you're going to play everyone in groups all over again. So now that you've gotten the 2 biggest teams out of the way, what do you think the rematch will be like for you and the team?
I think we have a chance to win both theirs. I think IG is not robot, they're human too, right? They draw the game so many times. So I think if we catch that, after we not draw that, I think we win over. So I think don't scare and just doing our play, and I think we're fine.
Well, I'm wishing you the best of luck too. Good luck with the rest of the games and the rest of group stages. Day 4 of groups will take place on Monday the 13th, starting with our game against PVB and IG. So fingers crossed that Team Liquid can turn it around. That was the Liquid Update. I'm Ovilee May. Thanks for watching.
Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the street, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much television.